Welcome back everyone, hope you're all doing good. We're back with another tune, another realistic drift tune, tuned up like a real drift car, and a really cool one. Been waiting for a long time for this. The new update car, the RWB 911 Porsche. One of my favourite real life cars. Really cool that they finally put this in the game. And as you can see, we've got a really nice tune for this one, really dialed in. As you can see, super smooth drifting, outside lines, massive drift angle, and also no front tyre scrub or anything like that. A nice realistic tune, good for steering wheel, keyboard and controller. And it's also perfect for doing reverse entries and cool stuff like that. As you'll see right now, cheeky little reverse entry. And then a 360 just coming up after this. Yeah, just a quick little clip showing you drifting it. Then we'll jump straight into the tune. But there you go, nice little 360. Again, nice outside lines, smooth drifting, nice drift angle. As I always say, if you keep it realistic, tune it like a real drift car, then you're pretty much good to go. And we've got this one really dialed in. Let's jump into the tune and check it out. So, as always, you want to start off with the ultimate mod. What this does is it unlocks all the settings in the dyno stand and allows you to tune everything basically. So always go with the ultimate mod. And I'm not going to read out all the different values because you're going to have to pause it anyway, I guess, to copy it up. So I'll just talk a little bit about the tune. So basically we've got realistic setup. We've got toe out in the front, toe in on the rear, like a real drift car. It will stop you from spinning, give you sharper turning and more drift angle. Camber, nothing too crazy, just 7 degrees on the front minus and minus 0.6 on the back. Ackerman angle always needs to be 100. If you don't have 100, as you'll see here, what happens is the front wheels aren't actually pointing the same direction, and it's what you would have in like a road car, the sort of car you would drive to the shops in. But a drift car needs 100 Ackerman, always 100. And caster, I'd say about 7, maybe 7.5 for this one. It all depends. If you're on steering wheel, I'd maybe say about 7. But yeah, up to you, 7, 7.5. Obviously max drift angle as well. I've put 18-inch wheels on this car, but you can do whatever you want. You can do 20s, you can do 17s, anything at all. You might just have to change the fitment up a little bit, but the tune will still work. We've got 265 tyres, bit more grippy tyres on the front, low pressure and more pressure on the back to give a realistic drift setup. 100 adhesion. The tracking, as you can see here, is just dependent on the body kit really. You might have a different kit to mine, so the tracking might be different for you. All you got to do is just line it up nicely with the wheel arches. But yeah, also I forgot to say, as always with all of our cars, they're all tuned up like a real drift car, and as you can see, perfect fitment even when you're steering and drifting at full lock. So we try and keep it as realistic as possible, nice fitment, no wheels glitching through the fender or anything like that. As always, max power, that's what everyone likes to see. Also on the transmission type, doesn't really matter too much, it's just the sound. Diff locking ratio, if you want to simulate an LSD, a limited slip diff, what most drift cars have, 0.9. If you want a welded diff, go to 1. I'd suggest 0.9. I've dropped down the final drive ratio a bit just to extend the gear range, but I think I've left the individual gears the same. Brake torque, we've dropped that down a bit just to give you smoother braking and tandems, and you can do left foot braking a lot better. Front brake bias, I think we've put it up a tiny bit, but not too much as this is a rear engine car, so you don't want to go too crazy. ABS we've turned off, and launch control off as well. You want to be able to do brake lock entries and launch control, doesn't really matter, it's just for the tandem mode. So there you go, another realistic drift tune, tuned up like a real drift car. It's going to be nice for steering wheel, keyboard and controller, and it's going to actually teach you real life drifting techniques. If you use a realistic tune, it gives you realistic physics and speed and handling of the car. So yeah, go check it out. Let us know how it is for you in the comments. Any questions about tuning, if you want to learn how to tune like a real drift car, any questions at all, drop it in the comments, we'll help you out. Also, by the way, if you don't know, we do a video every single day on the channel, at least one, as well as a daily stream. In the streams we do like police chases, hide and seek, tandem drifting, car meets, car reviews, formula drift, plus loads more. So a daily video, daily stream. Subscribe if you're new, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video, we'll catch you again soon, and enjoy your night. Peace out, see you later.